For all my project, anything I've asked him, he put extra to do it. And he does it for everybody, not for me alone. I mean, his character is that if you ask a question or ask for help, he will ask you a lot more questions, but he will help you a lot.
One of the main things I'd like to say about Mehdi was he made so many contributions in so many areas. He was just incredible that way. He had, clearly he was brilliant. Everybody knew he was brilliant. But he had an extraordinarily strong background in engineering and mathematics. But he also had the curiosity and the courage to apply that background to all kinds of things. He wasn't afraid to take on anything, and he had the ability to do it. That was an inspiration for a lot of us, that if he could do that, perhaps we could do that by just applying, the fundamentals to all kinds of different things. And that was an incredible contribution, I think. And what I will remember most about Mehdi's last 50 years and about Mehdi in general.
It can sort of be like watching a polymath harness together multiple aspects of knowledge, put them into just one beautifully flowing argument, and meanwhile you're still stuck on trying to comprehend the question. He's like a mile beyond you. And it's intimidating, but it's impressive at the same time, and that's part of Mehdi being Mehdi.
Mehdi has been both a professor and an SGH principal, and he's nurtured countless SGH engineers during that time. He's really at his best when our work is challenging. For these 50 years, you can expect to see him at his desk, in his suit, with a younger SGH engineer hovering over his shoulder, working with him on calculations for whatever the newest, most novel solution is that he's pursuing. What we found is, over those many years, if you had that great fortune to be one of those engineers and to work with Mehdi, it really kicked your career into hyperspeed.
When I first joined SGH, it really quickly became apparent that my immediate supervisors, the likes of Glenn Bell, Joe Zona, Paul Kelly, had just great respect for Mehdi's talent. And then over time, I learned what a privilege it was to work at a firm where you work with incredible engineers like Mehdi, who really defined our history and reputation. Throughout his career, he's demonstrated a boldness to use his exceptional intellect to explore new areas of engineering for SGH. We always saw him as one of the hardest working and most dedicated professionals in the history of our firm, and I'm just really proud that we're celebrating the project work Mehdi's accomplished and all of the groundbreaking ideas he's developed and all of the SGH careers he's enriched. And it's amazing he's done all this in just his first 50 years.
Mehdi, congratulations for the 50 years of his service. You have really enhanced the SGH capability all along, and everybody who had worked with you has learned from your character and become a better person to be able to serve the company. Thank you very much for your services.
Mehdi, I want you to know that your ability to apply yourself to solving the most varied and difficult and complex problems has been an inspiration for me and for all of us. You gave us confidence that we could do some of the same. And also that SGH's best minds always reached out to you for help, and you always helped us succeed. So thank you so much.
Well, Mehdi, in the 14 years that you've led EMI, you took over from Joe Anteby, you stepped into his shoes, then proceeded to argue about how those shoes fit, but you really made EMI what it is today. And I think it would be fair to say that EMI should stand for engineers that Mehdi influenced. Thank you.
Mehdi, I want to wish you congratulations for your stellar 50 years with us. Thank you so much for all of you've done for SGH and EMI.
Mehdi, your commitment and devotion to excellence is the foundation of our reputation and culture, which has set us on a trajectory for success decades to come. Thank you, Mehdi, for all you've given SGH.
We have grown a lot
over the years, but I think that we have to really cherish what we have learned and what we can do to do better and grow and be able to tackle tougher problems. And in order to be successful as a structural engineer, you have to have that willingness to jump over the border, go to the other side, find out what they are doing, and be able to take advantage of that. I'm proud of the young engineers who really did not hesitate to put the time, effort, and they were talented and capable, and they helped me in every step that I took. I had a wonderful time collaborating with my partners and working with our staff, extremely talented. We have been fortunate. We selected the best, or we tried to select the best, and I think we succeeded. But you have to be brave. You have to be not stupidly, but very intelligently take risks. I mean, risking is the essence of breaking the boundaries that have been established maybe by yourself without any reason. And go and learn and see what is needed and try to deliver. Nothing is impossible, and we can overcome anything that you think by intelligence and perseverance. Thank you.